Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell icon so you never miss a journey back in time. Cars have always reflected the way we live, the styles we love, and the technology of their era. But just like fashion trends, many car features that once seemed essential eventually vanished. Today, we're looking at 10 car innovations that once ruled the roads, but have now been left in the rearview mirror. 1. The bench seat. Picture this, it's the 1950s, and you slide behind the wheel of a car with one long, cushioned bench seat across the front. Couples could sit close together, and in theory, 3 people could ride up front. It gave cars a sense of openness and togetherness. But over time, bucket seats took over, offering better safety, more comfort, and space for center consoles. Today, bench seats survive mostly in vintage models and trucks, standing as a reminder of a cozier driving era that's long gone. 2. Vent windows. Before air conditioning was standard, drivers relied on small triangular vent windows, also known as wing windows. You'd crank them open and direct fresh air right onto your face without rolling down the main glass. Simple, effective, and charming. But with the rise of efficient AC and sleeker car designs, vent windows disappeared. Still, for those who remember them, they were a small but clever solution for hot summer drives. 3. Ashtrays and lighters. There was a time when cars weren't just built with ashtrays, they often had more than one, scattered throughout the cabin. Smoking was everywhere, and the built-in lighter was as normal as a cup holder. But as smoking rates declined and laws restricted lighting up in cars, these features lost their place. The lighter socket didn't vanish, though, it evolved into the 12-volt power outlet, which today keeps our phones and gadgets charged on the go. 4. In-car record players. It might sound unbelievable now, but in the 1950s some luxury cars actually came with record players. The idea was stylish, play your favorite vinyl while cruising. In practice, though, every bump in the road made the needle skip. The dream was short-lived, and technology quickly moved on to cassettes, CDs, and eventually digital audio. Today, those in-car record players are rare collector's items, representing a quirky chapter in automotive history. 5. Landau bars. On the sides of many luxury cars from the mid-20th century, you'd spot shiny chrome Landau bars. They didn't do anything functional, they were purely decorative, inspired by horse-drawn carriages. For a while, they symbolized elegance and prestige. But as design taste shifted toward minimalism, Landau bars fell out of favor. Today, they're mostly seen at classic car shows, a reminder of a time when automotive styling leaned toward the dramatic. 6. Column shifters. For decades, gear shifting was done on the steering column with what was called a 3-on-the-tree. Drivers could change gears without reaching down, and it freed space between the front seats. From the 1930s through the 1970s, column shifters were the standard in family cars. But as center consoles and floor shifters became more ergonomic, and automatic transmissions more common, the column shifter all but vanished. These days, you'll mostly find them in vintage vehicles and certain trucks. 7. Luggage racks on trunks. Family road trips in the 70s and 80s often meant piling suitcases onto chrome luggage racks bolted to the trunk lid. They gave travelers more space, but at a cost. Bags were exposed to theft, bad weather, and sometimes fell victim to the road itself. As cars grew larger and storage solutions improved, these racks became unnecessary. Today, roof racks and cargo carriers have replaced them, while trunk racks remain a quirky memory of family vacations past. 8. Car phones. In the 1980s, nothing said success like a car phone built right into your dashboard. It was a luxury accessory, and making a call from your car felt futuristic. But the arrival of affordable mobile phones quickly made them irrelevant. By the late 90s, the car phone was gone, replaced by Bluetooth systems and smartphone integration. Once the ultimate status symbol, it's now just a relic of the pre-cell phone era. 9. Hood ornaments. From the Rolls-Royce Spirit of Ecstasy to Cadillac's famous crest, hood ornaments were once the crown jewels of car design. They gave vehicles a sense of power and identity. But safety concerns, especially for pedestrians, led most automakers to remove them. Some brands even made retractable versions to keep the tradition alive without the risks. Today, hood ornaments are less about functionality and more about nostalgia, treasured by collectors who admire their artistry. 10. Pop-up headlights. Few features capture the imagination like pop-up headlights. From sports cars in the 1960s through flashy models of the 90s, these hidden lights flipped open dramatically, giving cars a futuristic vibe. They were fun, they were stylish, and they made cars look alive at night. Sadly, safety regulations, aerodynamics, and mechanical complexity ended their reign. While they may never return, they remain one of the most beloved design quirks in car history. And there you have it, 10 car features that once felt essential, but now live only in our memories. Some disappeared because of safety, others because of changing lifestyles, and some just didn't work as planned. But all of them remind us that cars are more than machines, they're a reflection of the times. If you enjoyed this ride through automotive history, make sure to like this video, share it with friends, and subscribe for more journeys into the past. This is the American Rewind, and we'll see you in the next one.